A very lovable morning to everybody. The love within me, the love within you is actually the lots of valuable emotions which we carry each and every moment to feel in. To feel in the good go, to feel in the goodness of life, to live interestingly forever. So this means whatever we feel in is the good go to our life, or the go to our life, because the goodness is the amazing part of the feeling. So dosto, I greet you with love. Sat Shri Akal, Namaskar and Assalamu Alaikum to everybody. God is blessing us. So the generator, operator and the destructor is always blessing us with love. Lots of valuable emotions. So you have to love yourself. That means I love me. मुझे मुझसे मोहब्बत है. To feel in the goodness, just understand this word, feeling. Feel in, and the G stands for the goodness, the good go, which is representing our life. Actually, we are the totality of the feelings. I mean to say, of the ideology we feel in and the feeling we reflect out, because there is a magnetized law of attraction which is always surrounding us, and this magnet of love is really blessing us with all the bliss, with all the outputs, or with all the results, I can say in the simpler words. The secret to this law of attraction of love, to this law of attraction is love. This law of attraction is operating on love only. All our relationships, all our professions, all our businesses, wherever we are, in the house, in the room, outside the house, in the office, in the business, in the profession, with the colleagues. So wherever we are, the dynamic, the state of heart of our life is that every time with the passage of each second, we are in the process of feelings. So feelings are the ultimate. Feelings is the divinity, and feel in is only the process to live, to recognize ourselves as a wonderful rider also to our body. We have to feel in. So our great, fantastic, fantabulous topic every day in this live love is riding upon life's podium. So how to ride upon life's podium is the dynamic state of the art. Very simple, but we have to feel in with the love of this universe, of this cosmos, the Brahmand, because the ultimate and the final authority we have to conceive in deliberately that there is only lots of valuable emotions to feel in and reciprocate the same. Reciprocate means we have to deliver the same, because ultimately this law of attraction, the nature of this universe is law of attraction. Attraction means love. What we attract, that is being delivered to us. So we have to attract this love, to attract the ambitions, because we love our ambitions. Everywhere we are into the process of love. Otherwise we are nowhere. This word also is a happening word to let us in the process of lovable mindfulness, that we are now here or we are nowhere. Now here and nowhere. Just we have to place this word W with no, or this W with here. So the entire meaning is on the flip side of the coin, or the opposite side, that if this W is placed with no, then we are here now. If this W is placed with the word here, then it becomes where, and it is detached from now. Then it becomes nowhere. Now there is a hell of a difference within the reflections of the meaning. We can understand now or no. So dosto, this is again the reflections of our ideology, that we are now here or nowhere. And if I or you want, or we want to deliberately be here in this moment, then this W will also be delivering another meaning, that wow, world of wonders. WOW, wow. We always take selfies with the feeling of wow. So this feeling of wow stands for world of wonders. Then again, feel in process is happening. Just understand this secret law of attraction. This is also called as the law of Illuminati. Illuminati means to illuminate self, to be awakened to yourself, to myself, to the me self within. And this is known as, the process is known as Illuminati. This is a very famous word since 1776, I suppose. I remember with good of my memory. And there are a lot of myths also in the relation to this word Illuminati. But the scholar who has incepted with this word, or the state of the art representing from this word, is Illuminati, to illuminate self, to know thyself, that the process of feel in the good is the good go to our life, to live interestingly forever. Feel karke dekho, wherever we sit, in the office, in the house, in the profession, in the business, our feelings are rotating. The contemplation of our feelings always process automatically and deliver automatically before us the results of our feelings. So as you sow, so shall you reap. But when we are sowing it, we have to be in the love process. We have to radiate love, because this magnetized process of attraction is whatever we will deliver, we will get the same. So with the feelings of love, we have to radiate. And whatever we will radiate with the feel in process, that will be delivered before us by this sacred power of universe, which is the secret to our life, to become an amazing rider of our body, to let us have the separate feeling of I love me, मुझे मुझसे मोहब्बत है, that who is loving who? I is loving me. Again the feel in process is happening in this Illuminati, in this process of illuminating self. Illuminating self is the recognition of self. It is also well said, love is God. So the generator, operator, destructor is also in the feeling of love, that a lovable birth is happening of everybody, of me and you, of all the happenings in this universe. Love is giving the birth, otherwise we are nowhere. With the love, we are here. So again this word W, if this alphabet W changes the meaning of the word nowhere or now here. This is the godly process, that with love the birth is there, with love the operator is operating us, with love, and with love only the transcendence process is happening through the podium of, or via the podium of death. This energy again is transmuted into the another form to be in the formation of salvation, liberation, or again into the conviction to another life in any of the different costumes available within this universe. So everything is energy, and this energy is the output of love. Riding upon life's podium to recognize ourselves as rider, and this rider is known as love. And this love represents the energy, the shadow I do carry with me. This is also the reflections of love within this body, to make this body happen whatever is desired for, with the process of feel in to go further. Now, to move further or to go further with the feeling of love or without the feeling of love, will be delivering the results accordingly. Now here in this mindfulness, in this present, which is a wonderful present, Vartalaman Dinal, this is Vartman, giving us the proud of this wonderful present with the feeling of wow, wow, I am here, I am now here. And if this feeling is not, then nowhere. So दोस्तों, मज़ा आ गया गलबात करके. God is blessing us. God is the Guru. In whichever form we can understand this Guru. ਨਾਨਕ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਨੇ ਚੜ੍ਹਦੀ ਕਲਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਸ ਸੰਸਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਵਰਦਾਨ ਬਖਸ਼ਿਆ और ਕਿਹਾ, मन तू ज्योत स्वरूप है अपना मूल पहचान, मन तू ज्योत स्वरूप है अपना मूल पहचान. So we have to recognize the Illuminati within our body, this divine flame, that we are part and parcel of this divine flame which is illuminating within us. And this is the process of Illuminati, that we are into this process. We are this flame of love with lots of valuable emotions to feel in, to have the good go of our life towards our ambitions, towards our relationships, within the process of now and here, Because if we are now in this here, then everything is within the process of lovable feelings. Otherwise, on the opposite side, we are nowhere. And if we are nowhere, we are absent from this present, then there will be no man, because future is not alive and the past is already dead. And this process of transmutation is happening as we are the transformating beings into this universe, which is always blessings, which is always delivering the blessings to everybody, to all the things which are wonderful on this universe. So all is wonderful, all are wonderful, and we should be wonderfully grateful to all. So to recapitulate the synopsis of today's discourse, the podcast, I can say also this, the podcast of love, the podcast of Illuminati, the podcast of recognizing self as the flame within us. And this flame is the energy, is the collective consciousness of this universe. And this collective consciousness is represented by the process of mind. And this mind is our ethnic body, is our psychological body, which is always contemplating with the goodness into our ideology, and to let this I move forward for these mundane accumulations also, which are the fuel to our life. But one thing is there, the fuel to our life is the fuel of love. Without love, there is no identity of anybody. Even these trees, plants, birds, all are here within this process of now here only because of the bliss of love. So दोस्तों, फिर मिले हैं चलते चलते, फिर मिलेंगे चलते चलते, यूं ही बना रहेगा ये सिलसिला. And this process of love, to meet you and I, to meet I with me, within you, to represent the process of love, the process of Illuminati, now here, otherwise we are nowhere. A salute to you, hats off to you for listening me. This me is the collective consciousness within you. This me does not represent only me. This is the nature's bestowed knockout process of the energy being transmuted from one element formation to another element formation. Just see these birds. They are also interacting with each other, interacting with in this universe because of the process of only love. That's why they are now here. They don't know how to be present in the future. They don't know how to be present in the past. They only know how to be becoming, how to be delivering the presentable, lovable beingness into this universe. So this process of love is deliberately, we have to understand, we have to conceive and let our life move forward, a good go to love, to feel in wherever we are, into the house, outside the house, into the office, into the business, into the profession, with the colleagues, outside the colleagues, within this humanity, within this brotherlyhood. I can't say outside the humanity, outside the brotherlyhood, otherwise we will be nowhere. Take care. फिर मिलेंगे चलते चलते with the feelings of love, lots of valuable emotions for you, from you to me, from me to you. God is love. Bye. Hats off to this process of Illuminati to illuminate self and recognize this self, to know thyself as love. Lots of valuable emotions. Bye bye dosto. Take care. Sat Shri Akal. Namaskar. With the feelings of Bemisal. Assalamu alaikum to everybody.